welcome to the 15th of December, the 15th day of Vlogmas. I've been a little quiet. I've got the guy downstairs fitting my blinds, so replacing the 3 blinds in the kitchen and the rail in the dining room. So I thought I would take the opportunity to sort out my agendas now that I've got the refill. So this is my LV pocket agenda. That's it, completely emptied, and I'm going to sort it out. I've had this here for years and years and years. Let's see if there's any wear and tear on it. Looks fabulous, people, looks fabulous. And if I can fit this in a bag, it goes in a bag with me. I'm just checking the glazing. The glazing's absolutely fine. There we go. And yeah, so I just got the replacement Filofax, which I showed in last night's vlog. There we go. So I'm going to add them in. So these are what I had. I'm trying to find an empty one. Anyway, these are the kind of month. What's on there? It's just birthdays and dentist appointments. So that's just what I had last year, month on a page. So I decided just to do now a week on a page. I think that would suit me better. The rings have never been great in this, so the way you close them, I just close them like that, and then when you open them, you just pull each of these on each side. I can't do it because obviously I'm filming with my other hand. Let me see if I can put the camera down. There we go. And do it like this. There we go. And that's how you open them. But as you can see, they're tiny rings. So I love this. I travel with this. Oh, where's it gone? So I love it because I travel with it and everything. And I normally sit my passport in here. So you can use this for all. You can use it as a wallet as well and just carry your credit cards in there, your passport. So it's like a wee good organizer type thing. Because you can put here anything. It doesn't have to be a diary. So that's that. An etching for the GM size. Exactly like this, but the GM size to fit all of that in, which will do the same job as my current Filofax, which is in an absolute mess and I need to sort out. So that's my plan just now while the guy's fitting my blinds. So I haven't even showered. I'm still in my gym gear. It's been a bit of a rush thing. Rico is extremely busy over the weekend. So much so that I'm going to have to go in and help tomorrow. But anyway, I went in and I did 2 great classes today. So I did a MetaFit class in the morning, which was a right good workout. Then I did my circuits class, which is my fun class of the week. So we do work in it, but then we always do some sort of fun thing. And this week it included knickers, so I took knickers in today. I took some knickers, people, and I'll insert what we got up to. crazy. We're absolutely crazy. So I've got quite a few videos to share. I haven't decided if I'm going to share a couple of them today or which ones, but I have one from Lux and Rosie's. I still have the ones from It's Only War Paint. Yes, of course I'm mentioning It's Only War Paint. And I have one from Patricia, our Trisha in Canada, who is actually Scottish, and for the first time I really picked up on her Scottish accent in the video. Before she mentioned that she was Scottish, which I obviously knew, I was like, oh my goodness, I can really pick up the Scottish accent. So I haven't decided what I'm going to share, but I have these. I've also got a picture from Terry and her cat, one of her cats as well. So I've got quite a few to share, but I'm still waiting for Jules, who has promised me one. What about you, Maria? You're always first in my comments with your little emojis. How about sharing a little something? Maybe your Christmas tree, maybe your favourite handbag, anything. We are up for anything. It's a way of being part of Andri's world, isn't it? Because that's what we are. You're all part of my world. So yeah, let's get this agenda sorted. That's the new Filofax refills in. That's how much of the space they take. So the only one I discard is this one here. And then I'm going to go through my old ones, take out any dates that I need to take out, and add any of my other things that I want to keep from there. And I'll keep the December month one because obviously we're still in December. So yeah, that's it there. And that's just all the bits of information that we get with diaries that we really don't use anymore, because we have Google, we have Siri, we have Alexa, who gives us any bit of information. Also with the Filofax, you do get a few kind of clear pages as well for notes. There we go, about that many there. Okay, I have sorted the pocket agenda, just the little one, which, let me tell you, took me a long time, because I had to rewrite things, you know, it's a little agenda, but it's got a lot going on in it. So I have sorted that out. I have had my shower. I have put some makeup on my people. Oh, I need to get a hairband on. I'm going to go, and Rico needs some things, so I need to go and drop some things off to him. And then we're going to come back, we're going to chit chat, we're going to upload the videos and all of that. Well, first of all, I remembered, by the way, so the bit you saw about the gym, which was hilarious, by the way, and we actually apparently ended up doing it the wrong way round. We kind of looked at the other videos, and I think you're supposed to pull the pants up as opposed to us trying to take the pants off. But what I didn't tell them was I took the knickers in. Surprise, surprise, it was my idea and I took the knickers in. This is what happens, see, when you're this grand old age of mine. You don't give a monkey's, people. You just, you know, have a good laugh. We always have a laugh. We always do some work in the circuits class, and then we always finish it off, because it's a long class, so we finish it off with something funny. And I thought that was hilarious today. So the pants that I took in were in fact my mum's pants. She would be mortified showing her pants on YouTube. But actually they were new pants. They were pants that we never ever got round to using. I know. And they were brand new in a packet. And I actually had them in the charity bag when I cleared out my mum's things, because they were brand spanking new. And then this morning when I thought, that's what we'll do, I went and pulled the pants out of the charity bags and took them. And so that's going to be my party piece, people. That's going to be my party piece. So I'm going to go and drop these things off to Rico and then come back. Oh, my blinds are up. Let me show you an outfit as well, people. Also, I have lost the diamond from my ring. I don't know how many times I've said this on YouTube, but it's my engagement ring this time. So it's gone. I'm sure that's the one I lost the last time. Don't know if it's the same diamond, but I remember saying to Rico, I don't think they've done a great job the setting. They reset the whole ring the last time, if I remember correctly. Was it my engagement ring? Do you know what? I can't remember. But at some point I have had an issue with it because I remember saying to Rico, I don't feel as if the diamonds are set right. But anyway, and he did take it back, and anyway, whatever. Let's do an outfit and get to Rico before he says, where are you, where are you? Also, I did message Luke as well to keep a lookout just in case I'd lost it at his house, but I doubt it, I would have noticed it. Anyway, oh, I could look on my YouTube video from last night, but I wouldn't have. It was today, it must be today. Right, today's outfit, there we go, that's it there. Very old shirt from Primark. I must have, my muscles must have grown because it feels a bit tight around my arms. Oh, it's shrunk in the wash. There's my Christmas pyjamas, which I've pulled out ready for tonight. Do you know, honestly, if I wasn't vlogging, I would have showered and get my pyjamas back on. Anyway, I'm going to take the knickers in next week. Ooh, the light. I'm going to take the knickers in next week because we're going to try it on the reverse, like starting at the bottom and pulling them up. So you're supposed to do that. You can't touch the knickers or anything like that. So you can't use your arms or anybody else. So you can't use, like, somebody cannot come over to you and kind of use their feet to pull the knickers down. You have to pull your own knickers up and down, people. Right, let's go and take the things to Rico. Honestly, I just don't know where my days go. I really don't. My new blinds. There we go, just plain white blinds. You can't put anything here, you know, too elaborate because of all the cooking that goes on. But that's the blinds there. There. That's the old ones there. And there. There we go. So ceiling painted, blinds freshened up. And then in here, he just changed the rail, so it's just the same slats as I had because they match the ones in the front there. He just changed the rail because it was broken, basically. So I couldn't open my blinds properly. It was, honestly, it was a task. So every week when I was cleaning the window, it was a task to open and close the blinds and then get them sitting the way I want. So Rico did say to me, are you just going to put like these vertical blinds again? I mean, they're old fashioned, blah blah. I says, Rico, if I change these ones, because you know I like the same throughout the house, so if I change them, I'm going to have to change the whole house. I'm not, like, they need to match for me. I can't have roller blinds here and wooden slats, you know. My bottom has to match the top. That's how it works for me, people. So I says, no, look, let's just fix them just now, and then we'll deal with if we want to change them another time. It's a job that doesn't need doing. Waste. I was having this discussion with Luke actually, because we were talking about reusing things. I was saying, you're doing well done for reusing and recycling things, you know. So I'm proud of him for that. But we had that conversation last week. I don't think I've brushed my hair, people. Alright, let's go and see Rico. Okay, my people, I am, oh, doesn't feel right. I'm back. I've dropped Rico off his bits and pieces that he wanted. He shouldn't be too long now. So, and this is not going to be a long vlog, by the way. But what I wanted to say was apologise to Leslie, because last night, Leslie, I forgot to put the crown on. I think I forgot to put it on. Did I forget to put it on when I did Susan Senior Style link? As well, it comes Lily. Hello, Lily. I forgot to put the crown on. It was Jules that pulled me up on it, but actually I noticed when I was editing. So Leslie and Susan, if I forgot as well, ladies, this is for you. So that's that I wanted to share. Also in last night's vlog I said desk agenda. It's not the desk agenda that I'm pining for, it's what I described earlier. So a bigger version of this is just the GM agenda. I think she just doesn't like the door closed. Let's see if she comes back in. So yeah, I called it the desk agenda. It's not the desk agenda. It doesn't have rings inside of it, and it doesn't have a clip or anything like that, and you put like, you just slot in whatever you want to slot in. But anyway, that's my, doesn't it look all tidy. Really, really, really pleased with the week on a page. That's it. It's taken me a while. It's taken me a few years, because for a few years I stuck to the week on 2 pages, and I just stuck with that. Then last year I tried the month. I thought, oh, I told you all this last night. But anyway, I'm loving the week on a page. It's so organized. It's there. I open it up and I can see my whole week right there. The month one was horrendous. It was confusing me, the month one, especially when one month overlaps. Honestly, do not get the month one. It's crazy. I mean, you'd expect it to be on one page, the 1 month. It really confused the way it was numbered and all that. And people, it doesn't take much to confuse me, I know. Anyway, I came in and I got myself a wee glass of vino. First one of the week. Cheers. There we go. Yeah. I will link the Filofaxes in the description box if you're wanting me to. Also, if you have the GM agenda, can you let me know in the comments? I mean, I know it's not going to do anything other than what my Filofax one does. I know it's not going to do that. But I've pined for it now for a few years. And you know, actually my Filofax, I don't even close it. I keep it open on my desk so I can have a look at all my appointments and things that I've got to do. And I use it for everything. I use my big Filofax for everything. I've got a section for, you know, business things. I've got a section for my YouTube. I've got a section for me. I've got my to-do lists, everything. I've got wee sayings for when anxiety hits, and I have everything in that Filofax. It is amazing. I love it. That's the perfect size for me for my everyday use. And yeah, I love that size. So I just thought maybe it's time to upgrade to a Louis Vuitton one, just because it's Louis Vuitton and for no other reason. But it is extortionate. It is absolutely not worth the money. This goes back to the question we had the other day. Things that you think that you love, there you go. Things that you love and you don't think are worth the money, but there you go, look. This has stood the test of time. But, you know, I'm going to break up now my chit chat, and I'm just going to add a little festive slideshow from our Lux and Roses. And she's sharing her little elves with us. So over, as I've got the crown on, over to Lux and Roses. Thank you, Lux and Roses, for sharing your little elves with us. You seem to be having a ball in your Christmas tree, sharing your wine. When did you start drinking red wine? Thought you were more of a white wine drinker. But anyway, the occasional red is nice, isn't it? I went through a period, I don't know if you remember, I went through a period of having red wine, off it again, back on. Although this week I haven't felt like, I don't normally drink through the week. Sometimes I'll indulge on a Wednesday. Usually I start on a Thursday, but even last night I was like, I'm just so preoccupied with trying to get the vlogs up and painting and all of that. We've still got the hatch up there to paint as well, so we'll do that at some point. I don't know when, people. I don't know when. Might have to wait till after Christmas now. After Christmas I plan to take everything down from the attic. I mean empty the attic and organise that and get rid of a lot of things. So it's something I rarely do, but I said to Rico before we put the Christmas decorations back up, that's the plan. So watch Rico stress out. Rico just stresses out now. The minute I say to him we're going to do this like the painting, the whole thought of it stresses him out. But once it's done and once he starts, he's absolutely fine. Okay, guess what? I need to change my battery. So that's the battery changed again. Anyway, so I think now I'm going to insert some footage of It's Only War Paint and opening a few more doors on that calendar, because I know you all loved her very loving, soothing voice. So over to It's Only Whopping. Oh no. This crown thing. Now it's over to It's Only Whopping.
Good evening everybody. Let's continue with the Cult Beauty Advent Calendar for 2023. Day 7 is a Super Gloop SPF. Day 8. Is a CC Serum by Summer Friday. Day 9 is a hyaluronic acid by Dr. Barbara Sturm. And also another product in day 9, Paula's Choice, is a clearing cleanser. Day 10. Day 10 is a Dr. Levy Cell Matrix face mask. Day 11 is a Bare Minerals lip gloss. Day 12 is a product by Harlem, an all-over body oil. Day 13. Oh, we have an Ampika leave-in conditioner. And continuing with day 13, we have a product by Philip Kingsley, Elasticizer. And also in day 13, there is a product by Sam McKnight, a hair balm. And there we have it for the past few days. Thanks everybody. Bye.
Okay. Should we just keep this on? Would that make it easier? Take it off. Put this on. Right. By the way, It's Only War Paint. Do you use all those products that you're taking out the advent calendar, or do you give some as gifts, or do you? What do you do with them? What do you do with them? Let us know. Do you use them all? And like I said before, I love the whole idea of beauty calendars. But I'm scared of using different products, and I'd rather just I'd rather spend. So if a beauty calendar costs, say, for talking sake, £140, okay, I would rather spend that on one product that I know that I'm going to really love, or something that I really want, like the lipstick that I bought recently from Chanel. And by the way, my friend B was, I saw on her stories the other day, she was saying she's not a fan of the Chanel 31 Le Rouge. She found it very drying. I haven't used it properly yet, but she prefers the other Le X something, whatever it's called. I showed them all the other day, but that was the other expensive one that Chanel do, and they now do a refill for. I showed them all on the vlog the other day, and I really liked that when I put it on. Like I said, the day I was going to do that, I absolutely loved it. But I do feel it can be, what's the word, not greasy, but too smeary. I find it's too juicy maybe, and you have to kind of watch, I think, with that one. But I do absolutely love it. So I've got those two. They're going to be my two lipsticks now that I buy refills for, and I won't be buying, you know, like different, like a whole lipstick every year. I'll just be buying refills for them, she says. She says, people. And probably next year Chanel will bring out another super tuber, you know, thing that makes us all want to buy in a fantastic colour or something like that. Watch this space, like they did with the mirrors this year, having all the different types of mirrors and then made them really hard to get and all of that. Anyway, all that said and done, people, I've been having a wee chit chat about a certain YouTuber, Instagram, oh that's Rico Home, Instagrammer on the vlogs, but my vlogs have been too long, so I've cut it out, and I think it just hasn't meant to be. But I'm going to share it on this vlog, and then that's Rico Home, so we're going to open up our advent calendar, and then I'm going to close it off the vlog, and I'm going to share Patricia's footage tomorrow. With Trisha, I'm gonna share her footage in tomorrow's vlog, because I don't want to share everything in the one vlog and then I'm left with nothing. So tomorrow I'm gonna share Trisha and her Christmas tree and her Scottish accent, but she's not living in Scotland. She hasn't lived in Scotland for a very long time. I'm gonna share that on tomorrow's vlog at some point. Okay, so the chit chat. I have been trying to have this chit chat since I was doing Vlogtober, and I've chatted about it every time on the vlogs and cut it out. So it's about Mimi Icon, and I want to look it up because there's a part of her post that I wanted to read, and my phone's fallen down on the floor, so hold on till I pick up my phone. Okay, I picked up my phone. So Mimi Icon, does anybody watch Mimi Icon? So I found Mimi Icon years and years and years and years ago, when she was talking, I think it was a Chanel bag, about a bag, some sort of luxury bag, and I came across a vlog of hers or something, I can't even remember, and I liked what I was seeing, and I subscribed to her, and I think I've been subscribed ever since. And then kind of just followed her over the years, dipped in and out like we all do with people that we watch on YouTube. Please don't dip in and out. Just stay with me, people. Anyway, so, and then I kind of watched her journey, and then at one point she ended up being vegan because she wouldn't wear anything that came from animals. It was all natural. She would, as far as even nail varnish, it had to be all ethically sourced and all of these things. Allegedly, people, allegedly, everything I say, as Jacob would say, it's all done for entertainment purposes, and it's all allegedly. That's Rico banging the meat downstairs. Talking about vegans. Anyway, so she went down this road of like not using these designer leather handbags and all of that. I'm sure that's what she was saying on one of the vlogs, and you would never see her wearing kind of all these design things. It was all very natural, and she always looked so loved up with her husband and everything floaty and running barefoot on the beaches and them looking absolutely amazing and fantastic, and this amazing life. And people, I know life happens, and I know these things happen. I'm not naive, and I know Instagram is Instagram, and people show what they want to show. They're not all as daft as me that show their knickers and all of that. I mean the knickers at the gym, people. I mean those knickers, I'm not talking about them. Anyway, do you know what I mean? I mean I'm like, I show you me like boring stuff, right? So I'm not making it look perfect. I'm showing you real life, right? To me, everything about what they showed was perfect. That's the impression they were giving, and that's how their business grew on all these positivity books and gratefulness, which is all very good, and all of that, and it grew through that because that's what they projected, this perfectness which does not exist. But it's nice to watch, okay? It's nice to watch and aspire to, and that's how they became very successful in everything that they do. Anyway, so then I started on her Instagram, it was coming up posts of just her, like just her. So and then she's in a restaurant belly dancing herself, and I'm like, something just went boom boom, something's not right here. So I don't follow them that closely, but something just didn't feel right for me. So the last time you saw, I'm just scrolling through her Instagram post. So the last time you saw her with her husband. Oh, I had it then, I've lost it. Hold on. Right. So the last time you saw her posting with her husband, dancing, doing a salsa, looking amazing, laughing, blah, blah, blah. You know, the perfect couple that they portrayed. They may have been people, they may have been, I don't know. It was in June. This was in June. And then you didn't see her with her husband again. Then in October, they posted, the both of them posted, end of a beautiful chapter of our lives. We have spent the most incredible 16 years together, being married for 13 of them. We have dreamed and created the life of our dreams together. We are truly grateful for the love we got to experience as partners. When we got married and exchanged our vows, we never promised forever because we understood that life can take unexpected turns. I'm sure on one of her old videos that this, but anyway, I may be wrong, people, I may be wrong. Anyway, she goes on, our relationship wasn't perfect, but it was filled with fun, adventure, peace, romance, laughter, and authenticity. We got gifted and got to experience something all of us dream of, an incredible love story. Even at that point when most couples, when they're separating, I say most couples, not all couples, are falling apart, it's the perfect separation. I don't know if they're divorcing, but it's perfect again. I mean, really, people. Really. And like I said, I know these things happen in life, and you know, none of us know what's gone on in the marriage. I don't know if they've found somebody else, if they've fallen out of love, if they just don't fancy each other, or they've achieved what they needed to achieve in their marriage. I don't know. This is all allegedly. I have no idea. But it just goes to show they've forever portrayed this, that they don't argue and everything's done so calmly. I mean, really? Really? I mean, really? Come on. I don't know. When I looked at it, I went, I did do that, people. I'm not judging. By the way, I'm not judging. I'm here to entertain you. I'm not judging, but I did go, not so perfect. Cheers. Just thought I would share that with you. Honestly, I have spoken about this since October when I was doing Vlogtober, but never ever had enough space on the vlogs to upload it. So I've uploaded it now. Give me your thoughts, people. If you follow them, do you know? Of course you know who they are. And yeah, it's just this portrayal of perfection, people. That's what it is that does me in this. And all we gullible people fall for it. That's all I'm saying. Right, I think I'm going to go and open up my advent calendars and then try and upload this vlog for tonight. And then remember to join me tomorrow so we can see Trisha, whatever Trisha has to show us tomorrow. Okay, let's go downstairs, see Rico and the advent calendars. Is Rico home from cooking to cooking? What are we going to have, chops?
Just what's there.
Okay. They're not going to be tough in the frying pan?
No.
Remember, only olive oil for me.
Only olive oil. You don't have to tell me these things, Andri.
I'm already struggling with my cholesterol. Anyway, let's get the advent calendars done so I can close off my vlog. Are you coming?
I have a choice.
Do you have a choice? I've always said to you, Rico, you always have a choice. Oh, put them back. They're not for you.
They were down there on the floor. Oh.
Show everybody what you found. Show everybody what you found.
Look. Oh.
Georgie found them the other day as well. So they're for Christmas. She said, yeah, can I just have one? I says, on you go.
Okay, can I have one too?
No. Right.
Gone are the days I would sit and hold them.
You'd have, I know. Right. It is the 15th.
That's what it is.
find it before Rico comes over. Oh, let Lily in so she can come and find her advent calendar.
I like the blinds, okay.
Do you like the blinds?
Yes. And you know,
What?
this is the first time I've come in and I can smell the paint.
Paint?
I smell the paint when I come in. I can smell it. The freshness. Okay?
Oh, it's just getting wiped down. There she is. Are you going to get your tree from in here? Are you? Yeah, I'm going to go do the advent calendars. Mummy's already got hers.
What number is it?
I got orange chocolate pot.
What number are we on?
What's that that's got down there? Oh, it tells you there's no alcohol. I just noticed that today. Don't know what it means. Okay. Right.
What are we on?
15.
Oh, look, Lily!
You never let her see opening it. Oh, Daddy's got scissors today. Still taking just as long. 1 hour later. 2 hours later. You never made us sit today.
I can't be bothered.
Well, you can't be bothered. Okay. Look at the hand. Just in case. Okay. Oh, for goodness sake. 15, 12.
Want it?
No, you've eaten them all, I noticed. Was that last night when you were watching the football? Okay, number 15. There it is, right there. Rico's going to the vino. Back to the advent calendar. What is this? It's just a star. It's just a beautiful star, just like myself, people. There we go. Wait, what is it? Right. Leave them there. Maybe I'll have my star.
Chin chin.
Cheers.
Good health to everybody.
Absolutely. It's the only thing that counts in this life. I'll save. Oh my goodness, I just looked at the time. It's really late. But we've had our internet fixed, so it should be a quick upload tonight. I didn't actually realise how late it was. It's 7 minutes past 8, my people. So, I'm going to call it a day. Thank you so much for joining me today on Vlogmas Day 15. If you still would like to see some more videos from me, I'm going to link one here, and if you're not already subscribed, it's the A right here. Bye, and cheers! Merry Christmas!